Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I don't think you guys thought that my first video in over a month would be clickbait, but I hope I made it fairly obvious that it was not the new NCAA 25 that come out, mostly because, well, it hasn't come out yet. As well as my awful photo editing. um, my Photoshop job of NCAA 14. um, but yeah, it has been a minute. It has been over a month, and I have come back with a clickbait title, and I'm very sorry. Hopefully, it caught your attention for a second, and then you knew it was a joke because of the thumbnail. But yeah, I mean, a lot of my life has changed. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, it's been pretty crazy. Um, so for you guys that don't know, I was a college student, went to UC Davis, go Ags, and I graduated this year. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Um, the job searching, things like that. It's been pretty tough. And while I'm all talking about basically the changes in my life, I'm going to be basically just playing some NCAA 14 gameplay in the background because I thought I mentioned not the new NCAA 2025. So I thought I might as well show some college football gameplay uh, with a rematch of the NCAA championship last year. The last year that the Pac 12 is basically fully a conference, which is, you know, slightly sad because growing up in California, you're surrounded by Pac 12 teams, whether it be UCLA, whether it be USC, Cal, Stanford, all those people are in the Pac 12. So it's sad to see them go. It was sad to see that they lost too. So hopefully I can get some revenge against Michigan. But yeah, going back to just like my life, I mean, it's been pretty relaxing to be honest, as well as hectic. Like I said before, you know, finding a full-time job is a full-time job. I've sent out hundreds of resumes. I do have something lined up, which is great, but I'm just letting you guys know. If you're someone who's looking and struggling to get a job, just honestly, I just applied. Like I said, I sent out hundreds of resumes, whether it be on Indeed, LinkedIn, things like that. You should cast a wide net, and hopefully one of them hooks on, and yeah, it was pretty crazy because I remember I sent out a bunch in like a week. I think I sent out like 20, 25 in a week, and then I had like 15 interviews I had to schedule. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword, but yeah, I mean, mainly I've just been relaxing, hanging out with friends, family, just enjoying my life before work starts. Because once work starts, it doesn't really stop. You don't really get those spring breaks, those summer breaks, things like that. But yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty chill time. I am potentially working. I mean, obviously, I've taken pictures, filmed some videos of the trips and things that I've gone on. Will those turn into a video for this channel? Not too sure. But you never know. Uh, so maybe. But in terms of future of this channel, I will try and still post once a week, starting near the end, like September, October-ish. Obviously nothing's set in stone just because, I'm going to be working 40 hours a week, maybe more. So will I have time to film videos? Who knows? But any second that I do, I'm going to be doing this because I love this. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so then I could do this full time. But no, it's all good. This is just something I do for fun. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and do the Batman Arkham Asylum stuff, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, things like that. Um, I do want to play NCAA 25 when it comes out. Uh, Maybe not right when it comes out because, like I said, I'm still just taking a detox from literally everything, school, social media, everything like that. Just hanging out, and also in Davis, it's been over 100 and like it's been triple digits like forever, and yeah, no, it's pretty painful, but yeah, I do plan on playing a bunch of new games. I know NCAA comes out. I know GTA 6 is finally coming out after what it felt like 100 years. Uh, and yeah, but it ultimately comes down to my schedule. But like I said, I do enjoy making videos, so subscribe, please. So this can be my full-time job. But yeah, I mean, it's just been crazy, and just some advice for people. I don't really know. I don't really check my demographic because I don't think there's enough data because I'm super small. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're struggling in college, whether it be trying to find a job because you're like a fourth year, or I guess you're graduating, you don't have to graduate in 4 years. You know, you just gotta just enjoy it. That's my that's the one thing I've learned. You know, really in college once, and once you leave, can't really go back. But yeah, and another thing is, you know, in case you're doing, I mean, I was engineering and I had to take a couple tests and stuff. You know, I would recommend trying to do this as soon as possible because a lot of jobs are interested in that, and so that kind of give you the leg up when it comes to other candidates and things like that. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind as well. And yeah, and as always, you know, sometimes, I mean, life's gonna be tough, but you know, I believe in you. So I believe, you know, you'll get through it, and sometimes you just need to talk to someone, rant to someone, things like that, and everything will be okay. Those definitely helped, you know. You had one bad professor that you just like talk crap about with you and your friends, or things like that, about homework, projects, midterm, things like that, and it definitely helps. And I would admit, join as many clubs as possible. Anything that piques your interest. Like I said, I was part of a construction management club in Davis. Had no interest in construction management, but I did it, and something I not only fell in love with, but it's also something that you know, I met a bunch of friends that I don't think I ever would have met. So yeah. Anyway, this is basically an update of where I've been. I did not abandon you guys, and please, I know there's been some bad gameplay when it comes to what you're seeing on the screen. I haven't played it in a while. You know, I'm pretty rusty when it comes to, because it was on the PS3. You know, and how long did that come out? I have no freaking clue. As well as I'm reviewing the footage and doing like this voiceover. It does seem a little bit laggy, but it wasn't on my end. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'm not really doing a full playthrough of it, so it's not the end. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm not sure how the new NCAA is going to work, because I know the rules are kind of similar to Madden, whereas, you know, these rules in 2014 and even last year, they were slightly different. So I think it'll be very interesting. And yeah, I'm looking to step up my gaming setup, maybe with a PC or PS5. Not quite sure. If you guys have any suggestions, comment below. Maybe I'll get one comment, maybe I'll get none, which is most likely. Whatever. But yeah, basically I just wanted to come in, stop by, let you guys know that I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just taking a little break, kind of enjoying life. You know, it's been pretty strange not having to wake up and go to class, or wake up and go to work or anything. It's always nice to just kind of I can wake up whenever I feel like it. If I'm feeling like, hey, this is a hanging out with friends kind of day. Boom, easy. Set it up. If it's more like, hey, this is more of a family time, spending time with, aunts, uncles, cousins, things like that. Boom, easy. Don't even have to worry about that as well. Don't have to worry about the schedule because it's pretty open. Um, and yeah, it's pretty weird. I've always heard that once you graduate, you might have one of those nightmares where you wake up and or the nightmares of like it's that day of the test and you didn't study. Haven't had one of those yet, but who knows? I've only been out for like a week or a couple weeks from the filming of this video. But yeah, I mean, it was just phenomenal. Graduation was super fun too. And another thing I do recommend is, of course, taking pictures with the people at graduation, because who knows, that might be the last time you see them. I'm pretty fortunate enough to where a lot of my friends live in this area, or they live close by. Like I said, maybe an hour 15-minute drive away. So yeah, no, we're all pretty close. But I know there are some people that different states, maybe even some that are different country. It's always good to keep in touch. So that is just some word of advice. I know I'm not the oldest and most wisest person, but I think it's, the college days are pretty fresh in my mind. Graduating is pretty fresh in my mind, so maybe I spread some wisdom in case maybe you're a little bit younger of an audience. Maybe if you're similar of age, I guess. Maybe you only got a couple years left of college. Maybe you're still in high school. I have no clue. But just something to think about. And at the end of the day, at least for me, it always come down to spending time with friends and family. Because although you can start working and doing things like that, money doesn't buy time. Time's gonna tick whether or not. So another thing I do recommend, as well as a lot of people that I know do recommend, is take a month or two after you graduate to just kind of enjoy life, kind of like what I'm doing now. Like I said, I graduated in like the second week of June and took like a month and a half break, and so I'm not going to be starting to work until like August or I guess depending on if I want to push it back. My people I work with are pretty chill and really nice about it. So if I wanted to push it back a couple days, I don't think they'd mind. Maybe a week. You just gotta let them know. You just gotta be upfront with them. I was going in to certain jobs being like, I graduate in like the second week of June. I can start July, and luckily my parents, my brother, huge shout out to him, were able to talk to me out of it, like, hey, maybe you want a little bit more than a week or two break. And I was like, well, I want to, start earning money, things like that. But yeah, I'm very thankful that they did, because these past couple weeks, they've been amazing. No responsibility, no nothing. All I gotta do is worry about what's for dinner, and damn, I gotta go grocery shopping. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. You stuck with me through the whole video, and if you're sticking with me through the about month and a half long hiatus from my last video of Arkham Asylum, thank you so much. Like I said, the series is not over, just postponed. And don't worry, I won the game, so if you guys want to trash talk, go ahead, but at the end of the day, your boy won. The outcome I kind of wished, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe if you are enjoying the content, as well as like and subscribing to potentially help me make this my full-time job, so I could post preferably more than once a week or once every 2 weeks. It'll be easier the more that this career picks up, this little side hustle, I guess, picks up in traction. The more it'll make more sense to put way more time into it. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Once again, very sorry for the clickbait, but it's just seemed too perfect. I had NCAA 14. I know NCAA 25 is coming out
He'll try to change the
in a
field position and
couple
especially
days.
not get
I
into
guess
the end zone.
in about a week from when I'm filming it, so you guys have a timeline. Not sure when I'm gonna post it, but yeah, it just seemed like the perfect thing, especially because I've been gone for a while. Um, but yeah, you can say you've been a part of my first ever clickbait.
He punts it
So
away. It's
I'll
a high kick.
pat you guys
He
on the
dropped it.
back, and yeah. But like I said, hopefully the thumbnail gave it away that it was
The
just
Wolverines, I'm
funny.
sure, are secure in the
If
knowledge
not,
that
I'm
despite the
I'm really
setback
sorry.
today, they still have one of the best
But you probably
programs
didn't make it to
left.
this
Well, it's a
part of the video.
devastating
Oh
loss, but
well.
it's one that they're going to have to carry
Anyways,
with them. And
thank you
as
guys
you
so
said,
much
they
for
still have one of the
watching.
best
Like I
players in
said,
the country.
a
They will
hiatus, not
alleviate the
gone
pressure and
forever.
get back
Still
to
gonna be
really
kicking
what
it.
they
Still love
know, and
making
that's getting the
videos.
ball to their
It's
star
just nice
players
not
and to
having to
make
do
sure that they
anything.
find.
So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.